Heaven's California.
Hey guys, today I'm going to be reacting to Nightmare Falls video. This is the second last video that I'm going to be reacting to, at least not, possibly not for today, but just like at the moment. So it's 10 minutes and 36 seconds. It is called Mysterious Photos from Around the Internet. So I am behind on 3 videos. This is the first video that I've missed. So this is there was 2 videos after this one, but this is the last one that I haven't seen. So I'm going to try to go in order. I will still try to react to Nightmare Files occasionally, just like Corpse Husband, like I just did. Since all these videos are long, it's probably going to take a little bit for them to all get up, but hopefully they will all be up today. It's only 2 o'clock. I definitely got time, but anyway, guys, it's about 10.5 minutes. So mysterious photos from around the internet. Not really much to. It's very self-explanatory. So I guess we'll see what's going on here. I am also tired, so just keep that in mind how I make something out of it. So I try to stay focused. That's why I have a little drink here.
Life can be unpredictable at times, and you never know what's going to happen next. In these photos, the people you will see did not know that it would be their last photo. And some photos
show some of the most evil people known to man. These photos have creepy backstories, and these are the mysterious photos from around the internet.
Shit. I thought this video was going to be kind of boring, but apparently not. Emitted Somethingville Horror.
In 1976, when they captured this family photo together at their home of 112 Ocean Avenue in Amityville, they had no idea that this would become one of America's most talked about horror stories.
Holy crap.
Above is the DeFeo family. John, Allison, Mark, Don, Ronald Jr. Their parents, Ronald and Louise, are not pictured. The only surviving member of the family is now Butch. At around 6:30 p.m., Butch burst into the local bar screaming, "You gotta help me. I think my mother and father are shot." When the police arrived at the family home, every member of the family had been shot in their sleep. After hours of police interrogation, it was discovered that Butch had shot all of his loved ones in cold blood.
Oh my God.
He told the police that once he started, he couldn't stop and it went too fast. The case since became known as the Amityville Horror story.
Amityville. Shit, that's scary. Wait, at 6:30 they were sleeping? What? Mother and son last photo. Oh no, please don't. I don't like this. These videos are sad. It's just depressing. Oh
On July
no.
14, 2014,
It's a plane.
a regular international flight flying from Amsterdam, known as Flight MH17, was shot down after contact was lost, killing all 283 passengers and 15 crew members on board. A Russian-made missile over eastern Ukraine had been fired at the aircraft.
Why?
The perpetrators were likely unaware that the plane had lost signal and was carrying domestic passengers. Just hours before the incident, 15-year-old Gary Slock and his mother, Petra Langyeld, posted this selfie on social media. They were on board MH17 and traveling to a resort for single parents and their children. A statement from their surviving family members said, Gary and his mother Petra were on their way to Malaysia to have the dream holiday of their life. Sadly, they never got the chance to fulfill that dream. But his story and his last picture tell you how dreams of many people with wonderful lives ahead of them have been wrecked.
Oh my God, John Lennon, yeah. I don't know how he died. Like, I don't even know how he died, but I think he's the one that sung a Christmas song that I think I know. Or I don't know if that's the wrong guy, I don't know.
This is the last moment captured of the infamous Beatles band member, John Lennon, who was signing an autograph to David Chapman, who murdered him about an hour later.
Like he was murdered.
This surely is one of those photos with the creepiest backstories ever. Who knew this would be the last time we will be seeing John Lennon alive? And the person that we seen him with is the person who killed him.
Wow. It feels just depressing, to be honest. Like, it says mysterious. It should be called depressing. Death photo.
This might seem like a normal photograph. To be honest, it's not normal at all. The lady in the middle in this picture is actually dead. It was normal culture back in the 19th century for the Americans and Europeans to take pictures with their deceased loved ones. This is for sure one of those creepy pictures. One of the creepiest pictures with backstories that is equally spine-chilling.
Wait, what, so is she's not alive? She looks alive there. I don't know. Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Alright then.
During the Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombing, people who were killed left there what they called as a permanent nuclear shadows. The thermal radiations are what they stated to be the reason behind the formation of the shadows. These are really haunting and creepy pictures, with backstories that are definitely horrifying due to the after effect that the bombings left.
I don't really know what to say to that one. Just sad, of course. OC or Aussie? I'm just gonna say OC Sneed? OC Sned. That's what I'm gonna guess.
In 1904, 24-year-old Osei Sneed was administered a lethal overdose by her own family so they could collect $32,000 of insurance money.
Really?
For unknown reasons, Osei was hated by her mother ever since she was born.
Wow.
When Osei fell pregnant and gave birth to her daughter, her mother told her that the baby had died, then kept her drugged on morphine and forced her to stay in bed. The reality was the baby had been adopted. When Osei's family had finally killed her, they told the doctor who visited the home that it was a suicide,
Really?
even faking a note. Her family members were eventually caught
Okay,
of their
good.
sinister crimes.
Thank
They were
God.
found guilty of administering a lethal overdose, faking a suicide note, and cashing out on fraudulent life insurance claims.
Freaking asshole. Assholes, all of them. As some kind of mother you are, bitch. Some parents are stupid. That's probably better. John Wayne Gacy? This is sideways, I don't like this.
There were a few killers in the world as frightening as John Wayne Gacy. During the 1970s in Chicago, he lured 14 young men and boys into his quiet home and tortured them before killing them. He then hid the bodies in the crawl space under his home.
Ew.
Married with a wife and 2 young children, they were unaware of his horrific crimes.
Oh my God.
The reason why he got away with the murder within the community was because everyone loved him. Known as Pogo the Clown.
Really?
He dressed in full costume just to entertain families and even met with the mayor, who thanked him for all the joy that he spread.
Yeah, joy my
In
ass.
1994, he was sentenced to death by lethal injection.
Oh shit.
Before his death, one of his last sinister quotes was, "The dead won't bother you. It's the living. It's the living you have to worry about."
Okay then. I can't believe like the family and the kids didn't even know, and then he did that like behind their backs and shit. Shit, man. You never know who anybody is anymore. I swear to God. Missing couple.
On Valentine's Day 1971, 19-year-old Jesse McBain and his girlfriend, 20-year-old Patricia Mann, went to a Valentine's Day dance. The picture shown was on that night, and they were never seen alive again. When they failed to return to their dorms, their concerned roommates called the police. McBain's close friends told the police, "I knew immediately. I just got the sickest feeling in my stomach. Something terrible had happened. She was a good girl, and she always went by the rules." Then days later, a man found both of their bodies in the woods nearby. Their hands had been tied behind their backs with thick ropes. They had both been tortured to death side by side. Detectives never found who tortured and killed the couple. The case, still to this day, remains unsolved.
I hate when things go like there's crimes and then they go and then the killer just goes like, you know, like uncaught. I hate that so much. Like, you want justice for the people that were tortured, killed, whatever it may be. Myra Hindley, but I hate that. Like, I just hate seeing that.
Known as one of Britain's most sinister serial killer couples, Ian Brady and Myra Hindley earned the name of Moore's murderers after murdering 5 victims in the 1960s. They both met when working at the same chemical plant and quickly realized they shared an appetite for cold-blooded killing. Their victims, one a girl aged only 16 years old, were lured to Saddleworth Moor, usually through trusting Hindley, as she was a woman. Then she strangled them. Hindley was often seen carrying the cord she used to strangle one victim, delighted by the thought that nobody knew of her crimes. This photo shown was taken by Brady. He captured the moment that Hindley was stood over the grave belonging to a victim. She smiles at the camera, sinister-like. She died when she was 60 years old, suffering from a heart attack, as she was behind bars.
Oh, she was behind bars. Good. Yeah, F you, bitch. Stupid little... That's so creepy. I don't want to look at that no more. Stop it! Oh, okay. I thought there was one more thing, so I was waiting for it to, like, go to the next one. But yeah, that one I did not like at all. That was just depressing. Like, I did not like that at all. Like, I thought it was going to be something, like, more, like, mysterious, kind of like, ooh, like, paranormal, maybe. Or just something kind of weird that was caught. It says mysterious photos, so I didn't think that it was, like, depressing, you know, stuff like that, but that's what it was. I don't even know what to say, because, like, it just sucked. Like, you just never even know. Like, you take a photo, then you never know. It may be your last photo you ever take in your life. Like, how do you even... Like, and I feel so bad for that couple, well, not couple, the mom and son on the plane. Like, right when I saw the photo of them together, and then I saw they were on a plane, I was like, I already know what's going to happen now. I hate going on planes. It just makes me so nervous. Like, you never know what's going to happen. Like, you always think, yeah, terrorist attacks aren't likely, the plane crashing is not likely, you know, but you never know. Like, they probably thought the same thing, or nothing's gonna happen. We're just gonna normally go and have a good time. Yeah, you don't know that. Oh my god, it's just depressing. Life's just depressing. I don't like seeing videos like this. It just makes me sad. But anyway, that'll do it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one, which is going to be the Wednesday entertainment video that was uploaded probably 40 minutes ago or so. This video will be uploaded last after all these videos, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, as always, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.